Poof. Hello. How's it going, everybody? Doing well? I did some exercise, I ordered a pizza, and now I'm pooped. What about you? Thanks Spray L, thanks Banana Matron, and Brian Lowell, and thanks Notorious Fia. Thanks. Anything to tell me? Hey, Parasexual Saturday tomorrow. Gotta update your shit. What kind of pizza? Thin crust, extra cheese, extra sauce, jalapeno, and mushroom. No meat. What'd you have? Thanks, Sanarami. Thanks for the sub. What was for dinner? What's up? Just got here. Pizza. What'd you have? Let me fire this bad boy up, dude. Might as well get started on Act 4. I am pooped. Exercise plus pizza for dinner after a long day of Sub-Zero. Oh my. You know I'm not as young as I used to be. Stupid fucking mustache already. Sauteed spicy shrimps. You don't usually pluralize shrimp that way, but shrimps over rice for dinner? That sounds cool. I like shrimp. It's bad for gout, though. Thanks, T-Follower. Mental workout, I know. That shit's brutal. But I beat another stage. That's great news. How come you can't see? Nice. Yeah, I'm chilling, dude. I'm good. I'm blessed. Today's movie recommendation was No Country for Old Men. I think tomorrow's should be something like military or war related.
Thank you.
Because of Parasexual Saturday, you know? Maybe something war related. What's a good war movie? Double smash burger. Only double? What a pussy. You gotta go triple, dude. Come on, man. Only double?
It's a long journey, but
What's Fury? Two people said Fury at the same time.
keep the road pretty.
What's Fury? I can't recommend a movie I've never seen. Thanks, Neen Panini. Thanks, Crane, and T-Follower. Fury is cool.
Pity it had to end.
Brad Pitt tank movie. Is it new?
This is it.
Where's the in?
This.
Where's the in?
2014.
Don't kill it.
This.
I never heard of it. Fury is tight, huh?
It's been months since I had a bath.
Do you think most people have seen Saving Private Ryan? That movie is good. You've seen that, right?
What I'm
Boat charter.
I suppose it's time.
Cool.
I'm off to study it. Do be careful out there.
Come visit my shop sometime.
Oh, Full Metal Jacket. Is that a good movie? I think it's a good movie because of that, you know, the guy. The drill sergeant. Playing PoE 1 Private League. PoE 1 is so good. I know it is. I know it is, dude. I know it is. Hey, let's check the vendors. PoE 1 is so good. Whoa. He has to walk over there? He's fat. Wow, he really is fat. What the fuck? They gave Rog the craziest walk animation. He's really fat. Ooh, Shrine Scepter. I'm gonna buy that. Give me that. And I'm gonna slam dance with it. Does this guy disenchant?
A witch and king's
If I have my...
no.
I thought it's a date.
Did you just call me a witch? Did he just ask me out on a date? And did I say yes? Come on, man. Weird pervert. That's probably already better than the one I'm wearing. 19 fire res. This one's got cold res. Survive. What are my reses at? Oh my lord, they went down a little. I forgot about that. Alright, give me that belt, bitch.
Go make some legends.
Okay, I will. Put that on there. Not impressed. How about +2 to skills? That would be cool. Nah, I didn't want it anyway. Life would have been nice. Oh yeah, turbo equipping. Careful. You gotta be very precise with your inputs. I should probably ascend. You know, I never did that. I knew Aris was gay.
Thank you.
I'm not gay. What are you, just being wishful? That's cool. I mean, I can appreciate that, you know, that attitude. The never give up attitude. However,
I think I know someone who needs
you know,
this.
I'm not gay. Oh, well, I'm RPing right now. I'm not. I'm RPing, dude. I'm a woman. If I'm RPing as a woman, you know, Robin Williams RP'd as Mrs. Doubtfire. Does that make him gay? Of course not. Come on, man. I don't know why I have to explain this kind of shit to you. You know, we're all adults. I need some jewels. You know, I'm gonna be a lich when I grow up. Are you aware of that? How am I gonna be a lich without any jewels? Jules Verne. How about I make a dope ass ring right now out of this chaos shit? Right here. Cold damage. Oh my god. Get it out of my face. Okay, let's go on a boat ride. Jewels are hard in SSF. That's not the attitude, man. Jewels are easy as hell. All you gotta do is run trials of Sekima, and you're good to go. Green beans.
Let's wait and see. Be safe.
I just haven't ran my twiles.
We can take your...
You think I should go do that now? Maybe I should.
Thank you.
I should go do my ascendancy. I like that idea. How do you do that? I think you just go... No, you have to, like, actually go there? I think you have to go there. It's in Act 2. Hey, Jaeger, thanks for the subscription. And thanks, Avlock and Neen Panini. Thanks, bros. Anything interesting going on tonight? I had a very interesting pizza. And I did some interesting exercise, I guess. It wasn't that interesting, but, you know, whatever.
Sans guide you.
Alright, Sekima it is. I think you go to this thing, and then from this thing you go... Is it underground? I think it's subterranean. Trial of Sekima. Oh, I haven't gone there yet. Fuck. Trial of Sekima. Okay, well, then that means I have to go here. I think I gotta go there with the device. With the Alice thing. Hey, thanks, EG Proxy.
Thank you.
Man, I was so tired I was so tired that I didn't want to stream tonight. And then I was sitting here thinking like, man, it's no big deal. I'll just stream, you know, tomorrow. And then some fucking dude in the chat was like hella popping off about being excited about this shit. And I was like, man, what a bozo. Okay, I'll stream. And it was that one guy that convinced me to stream. I wasn't even gonna do it. Just some fucking random asshole that got hype. I'm like, alright, fuck it, whatever. I got influenced. I mean, I thought to myself, like, dude, I'm not gonna go to sleep yet, so you might as well just do it, whatever. Sometimes you don't feel like talking that much, but that's not so bad. You know? More laughs? Yeah, I mean, even if they're not laughs, it's fine. Who doesn't like company? But I definitely yelled a bunch today. That's for sure. Yeah, Sub-Zero. That's what I'm saying, man. That Sub-Zero shit really takes it out of you, dude. You know, at least you understand. That Sub-Zero shit's crazy. I like how I asked, oh, what streamers do you know of that have beaten this game? And everyone was like, Maximilian. And I was like, oh, okay, alright. And then they were like, but he used infinite lives.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Well. It's pretty hard. I mean, obviously people beat that game, but nobody first time beats it. Like, people beat that game that are, like, savants that spent, like, you know, 15 years on that shit. I watched a long play, like, 10 plus years ago. Did the guy lose his mind? It's not that it's bad. It's that it's very challenging and unfair. So, most games are pretty fair. That game is extremely challenging and extremely unfair, and the controls are unforgiving and bad. Archaic. But I mean, it's funny, and it's about Sub-Zero. You know, like, what else you want? Turnaround button is crazy? Yeah, it is. This is a boss fight, but this isn't what I need to do. Right? I mean, I could do it. I'm trying to find the Trials of Sekima. How do I fucking do that shit and ascend? She's gonna get blown out, right? Complete total blow. Oh my god. Alright, well, yeah. That makes sense, obviously, but still. That was crazy. Felt like a one-shot. She doesn't even drop another one? I thought she drops another one. Fuck that. You just need to use the map device. But didn't I already just do that? Like, it won't let me go there because I have not unlocked the waypoint. Were you unaware of that when you told me this advice a second ago? I have to, like, unlock the waypoint for Trials of Sekima, don't I? You scrolled past it. So go back to the waypoint. You scrolled past it. Okay, I'll believe you. Thanks, Kino Frog, and Proxy and Jaeger. Thanks, compadres. Did you say map device? Ascend to power. I'm here now, dude. It's right here. Trial of Sekima's. But see, it doesn't have a waypoint. You see what I mean? Oh, use the caravan map. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Hey, you guys know what you're talking about. You know your stuff. But now I need to walk there. Thanks. Bum a ride. I think Act 2 is so cool.
Thank you.
See what power is offered here.
Act 2 is awesome. I'm about to tell you if Act 4 is awesome. As far as I know, it's pretty cool, but I gotta do it again to know for sure. But first, I need some jewels from my Trials of Sekima. Hey, what are you gonna give me? Wow, that's a nice one. 6% max life, 10% honor resistance. That's a nice one for a first one. That's pretty good. Not a bad first, whatever it's called. Oh, you just give me one for free? Area level. Oh, it's gonna take it. Okay. Just do it.
Let's get this over with.
Hopefully I'll be a lich soon. Thanks,
I
caffeine.
have to admit, I'm somewhat enjoying all this.
Thanks. Is that a harmonica to you? I guess. I don't know. It is? Doesn't sound like a harmonica to me. It sounds like... I don't really know what it sounds like, I guess. I thought it was just like a little clown horn. Less max honor. Less sacred water. Increased damage taken while on low life. That sounds like it's free. I'll take it. New Paul Thomas Anderson movie looks right up your alley. Is that the movie that people were telling me about? I'm not familiar with the guy, but I probably know movies that he's made. Who is that? Oh, yeah, I remember. Someone was telling me about it. When does it come out? Oh, yeah, There Will Be Blood. When does it come out? Because I usually don't go to the movies. I'll go to, like, you know, I'll watch it on, like, DVD. Not DVD, but, you know, the shit that, you know, at home viewing. People make fun of me for saying DVD, even though I don't mean DVD. You're too stupid to fucking figure that out. Then you go and make fun of me. Eric still watches DVDs. I don't even fucking have a DVD player. I just call it that, man. I don't know what it's called. Rent that shit.
Swift magnificence.
Stoic Scepter.
Relish your mortality.
Yeah, so what? I'm an old timer. You got a problem with that? What are you? What are you, a young timer? Bitch timer? Ouch. Oh! Dude, I fell over on top of the trap. That sucked. Sprinting. I think Saving Private Ryan is gonna be my recommendation for tomorrow. It's like the best war movie I could think of. Isn't it the best war movie? It's so good. One of your favorite movies? I mean, it's one of the best movies. It's not like, it's not even, you know, it's one of the best movies. I haven't seen Fury, so it's not like I could recommend a movie I've never seen, but I'll look into it to watch it myself. What is up with these traps, dude? No big deal. Fury trash? Uh-oh. Ah, oppositional guy showed up. Wind talkers? I don't know what that is. Wind talkers? I've never heard of that shit, dude. Saving Private Ryan is crazy. Maybe, unless I think of something else, I'll recommend that tomorrow. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is pretty cool, but it's not one of my favorites. I wouldn't even recommend it as like a top 3 or even 4 Jack Nicholson movie. I would put Shining, Departed, Batman. I mean, lots of movies before that, personally.
Thank you.
I had pizza for big dinner and I'm pretty pooped afterwards. Pizza and exercise will do a number on your cooch. Weird. What did you think of Dread? It's so good. I recommended it recently to a friend of mine and he loved it. You mean the one with slow-mo, right? Or do you mean the one with Stallone? Have you seen A Boy and His Dog? I don't think so. The Carl Urban one? Yeah, it's great. I like the old one too, though. Monsters deal 30% more damage. Sucks ass, but I have to take it. Yeah, the Dread movie with Carl Urban is extremely good because it has no love interest whatsoever. It has no sex appeal at all. Very little. I guess there is a little bit with one of the criminals and the girl judge, but very, very little. It's like really a all business, no messing around movie, and I think that's pretty cool. Hey, what's up with that mouse? Get it out of there. Uh-oh.
I want a Sub-Zero mask.
Nintendo and Sony are having sex. Again?
What? Hey, thanks. Oh, shit. Hey, thanks. What's this name? Lil Toast. And Happy Smile Train. What's your favorite movie from 1999? I don't know. How the fuck am I supposed to know what's from 1999? I guess Matrix is the only one I could think of. Gain a random minor affliction, gain ornate. No. Rooms are unknown. That's okay. I'll take 3 boons for that. That's pretty much... Uh-oh. Yeah, no, that's okay, right? We're good. I want to watch that movie, what's it called? In the Line of Fire? I think that's what it's called. I want to watch that with Clint Eastwood and John Malkovich. The next key you pick up is duplicated. Reduced action speed, I guess, is pretty cool. Maybe I should just save my money for keys at the end. I mean, I do want jewels, don't I? That's why I'm here. That and Ascending. In the Line of Fire is a sick movie. Yeah, I've never seen it, and I saw a clip of it, and I like John Malkovich. I like that guy. You know what I like about John Malkovich is he can really do a good job of going from jolly and playful to like dead serious. He's gonna kill you. He's really good at that. That's one of his like best abilities. He's good. In Red? Is Red the movie with Bruce Willis where he like walks out of a car while it's moving? That movie sucks. I guess it's okay. I don't know. That movie sucks if you ask me. Hey, he explodes when he first shows up, right? Alright, now kill him. Oh my god. He got fucked up. He got fucked up. What are you selling, lady? Yeah.
Thank you.
Bruce Willis is senile now. It'll happen to you. He's still cool though. I'm gonna be a lich. Confirm, I'm a lich. What do you think I should take from my first one? I think I don't remember what my coach recommends. I guess either the jewel socket or this. Dementia sucks. Yeah, I know it does. Agreed. Thanks, Leon Sora, for the resub. Go for the mana regen on the right unless you have a good jewel. Oh, hey, Oscrix. How's it going? Go for the mana regen. Unless you have a good jewel.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll go for mana regen. I'm gonna get the second one now, right? I'll do the second one too. I think. So you might as well just do the first one and then get the second one. Cool. Sounds good to me. Let's see what I can get for rewards. That's what I really need. I should have checked the jewels before. You said unless you have a good jewel. I should have checked the damn jewels before fucking deciding. God, he's dumb. Maybe I'm about to get a good jewel right here. With my two... Oh. Well, I have 2 bronze keys. Oh. Well. Maybe I'll get a sick body armor right here. Boom, boom. Thanks, Scarecrows. Can't stop thinking about that Sub-Zero game. It is an anomaly, isn't it? I'm glad I tried it, dude. I don't know why I never tried it before. I don't know. I don't know why. But it's a special game, and it's worth it for me. I don't think it's necessarily worth it for everyone, but it's worth it for me. Yeah. I like Mortal Kombat. Excuse me. I could do another trial right now. Technically. But my pockets are full. Let me go empty them and then I'll come back. Yeah, I think it's got a lot of things going for it. The problem with it is that it's not just challenging. It's more than just challenging. It's unfair. Challenging is one thing, but it's just totally unfair. +1 to the level of all minions with a bunch of shit I don't want again. Get it out of my face. Hey, wait a minute. God, that ring ended up being bullshit. Rarity, mana, and life regen. Hey, let me get fire res on this right here. Boom, right now.
Thank you.
Int, huh? Fuck. Man, Soul Self-Found is something else. Alright, I'm going back. I'm doing another trial. Thanks, Ninja.
Thank you.
And thanks, No Hair, No Problem. And Scarecrows. Thanks, muchachos. Appreciate that. There's a game that people are recommending, and I think No Pants was playing it today. I don't know what it's called, but you guys think I should try it, obviously, right? Otherwise, everyone on Earth wouldn't be saying I should try it. What a shitty ass fucking combination of these. What's this? Ooh. Hey, I'll take it. Alright. Next one. Huh? Oh.
Let's get this over with.
Mega Bonk. Yeah, I'll try it. Not tomorrow, but I'll try. Tomorrow we're doing Parisexual Saturday. And then Sunday, maybe I'll... Oh, Sunday. I think I'm busy Sunday. I'm not sure. Whatever. I'll try it eventually. It sounds like it's pretty fun. Looks pretty cool. But, it kind of does smell a little like Survivor slop. Man, that slop shit, dude. That slop word is everywhere, dude. Who the fuck spread that shit? The slop word? The S word? What is up with the slop word? What made that happen? What I think it is like some like rapper made a rap song and now everyone's saying it. Is that what's going on? It's AI? Zoomer slop? It's a new buzzword. Slop? Yeah, it is. I googled it. It means like a liquid. It was like a excess liquid that's overflowing over the cylinder. Like a liquid that you have too much of and it's spilling and overflowing over the cylinder. That's slop. Excess liquid that's overflowing. That's a pretty cool definition. You and your minions deal less damage. Honor restored. No evasion. I don't think I have evasion, so I'll take that. Aris slop. I should sell that shit. Hey, I should sell Aris slop. How much? How much you think I could get for some fresh slop? I could probably get a pretty penny. Sell some Aris slop. Tree Fitty. Bath slop. Restore honor. Monster action speed cannot be slowed. I don't give a fuck about that. 70 bucks for my slop? Well, you know, that's pretty nice of you to say, but I don't know if I could get 70. Ouch. They don't slop hogs anymore? Is that like... Does that have to do with jacking off? I don't know what slopping hogs is. No? Depends? Slopping hogs? Pigs, brother? What do you mean they don't slop hogs? That's hillbilly shit. The only hillbilly shit I'm interested in is intercourse with your sister. And that's it. And that's the end of that. Sister slop? Man, slop is a very overused word, dude. What the hell? Sister
Thank
slop?
you.
Thanks to Kembe. I haven't seen Saving Private. You know what's a good war movie? Black Hawk Down. That I haven't seen that in a really long time, but I remember it being excellent, like very good. I should rewatch that movie. It's been a very long time since I've seen it. I remember it being just like amazing. But, you know. Have you seen 1917? No, but I did watch that one scene where he's running from all the explosions. And when I told the chat room that I watched that scene, they said, you don't have to watch the rest of the movie. So I didn't. But that was a cool scene. I'm like just gonna listen to the chat. Oh no, I went the wrong way. That gave me a little kiss. So you guys slopping your hogs or what, man? Yeah, that's cool. Gain a random boon. How about a really cool boon? Increased movement speed. Nice. I like that boon. Ed Boon. God, I got another gauntlet though. Or whatever this trial room type is. Man, movement speed.
I want a Sub-Zero mask!
Wedding outfit.
Hey, thanks. Meat Smack. Thanks, man. Thanks for buying shirts. Wedding outfit, huh? I don't know what that means. Are you saying you're gonna wear your Aris shirt to a wedding? Whatever, thanks. Thanks for getting shirts. Oh, I fell. I'm getting barbecued. Hey, how is it that I'm taking so much damage but my resolve isn't going down? What's that about? I don't have any resolve resistance. You know? What's that about? It's kind of weird, don't you think? Tax collector?
Thank you.
There are a lot of movies that look like they're decent, but it's hard to tell these days which movie is made for DVD and which one is real, like a real movie. Because sometimes actors that are good actors, they seem to get like paid a lot to make like a Netflix original or something that sucks. So it's kind of hard to tell.
I want a Sub-Zero mask!
Hey, thanks. Someone. What did you buy? A cup or something? A mug? Thanks. Thanks, Curdle, Sugar, Pants, and thanks, other guy. What was your name? Someone. And Dikembe. Thanks, bros. Sugar. I didn't like Men in Black as much the last time I saw it, but it was okay. It was okay. Man, it sucks the way, like, I don't know, man. Will Smith, I used to think he was better than I think he is now. I don't know what that's about, but I used to think he was a better actor than I do now. He fell off? Yeah, but, why didn't, like, Kevin, whatever his name is, fall off? I mean, he did in terms of being a bitch, but his movies are still good. When I go back and watch old ones. Kevin Sorbo. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Kevin Hart? Dude, that guy sucks ass. Anyway, yeah, Kevin Hart. That's what I meant. Kevin Hart, lol. Did I just get more points? No, right? That was just like a ascendancy for funsies. Yeah, I don't have any extra points. Thanks, someone. Kevin Hart stinks. I have 1 silver and 1 gold key. Ooh, gold royal cash. Cachet. Let's go mysterious and get another gold. Watch this. Boom. Okay, I didn't get a gold. Now, chat room, I need your help on this. Left or right? I need a blue jewel, and I need it to be good. And it's gonna come out of left or right. Damn, you guys are not agreeing, so I'm gonna go with my instinct and go with left. I got 2 sapphires. Okay. It's better than none. Excuse me. Back to town. Huge L? L? What do you mean, man? That was a huge, what's next to L? O? That was a huge O. Let's go to this thing and maybe do one of these guys. Temple of Chaos. I'll get my other ascendancy from it. No, first go to town. Then go to Temple of Chaos. Massive O. Huge O. Fuck what guy? Fuck that guy? Are you just being a hater for fun? If so, I don't mind, but if there's someone specifically you are hating on, I'd like to jump in on it, because I am a fan of the mob mentality. So, you know, let me know. Let me in on that. Who we hating? I mean, I don't know, but if you need someone to hate on, let's go with Ben Assfleck. That guy sucks. Chaos damage, recover 1% of life on kill, or, hey, look at this. Energy shield, I like that, 13%. Now all I need to do is hit some cool suffix, and then we're in business. Right now, on this. Boom. Ailment threshold. I think that's okay. And then let me regal this. Boom. I was kind of hoping for maybe like minion damage would be cool, or minion life. What I was thinking. But you know, I have some jewels right here that I could 3-to-1. You ever think about that? This one's max energy shield, keep that. This one's max energy shield, keep that. And I'm gonna 3-to-1 these. And I'm about to get lucky right here. I'm gonna get lucky right here, watch this. Classy beard brush. Shut up, bitch. Right here, watch this. Boom. Spell damage chance. Minions have increased attack and cast speed. Hey, do these minions shock? They shoot lightning damage, don't they? Maybe that is an okay jewel. Cast speed? I don't know. They do? Alright then, this works for me. I'm gonna need to equip that instead of maybe, what's this have? Minions have increased max life. That's better than nothing. And this has nothing really. So take it off and put on this one. Chance to shock. Okay. Deal. Ben Assfleck. Oh, we're still hating on him. Do you really want to just hate on someone? Or, I mean, we could do something else too. We could like something if you want. I know it's a bit boring to like things, but I guess if you're down. Limited number of regals. I really need to disenchant more, I guess. Do you want to do a glaze session? For who? Who do you want to glaze, dude? Ed Boon? Alright. Then let's not talk about Mortal Kombat 11 or Mortal Kombat 1. If that's what we're doing. I hope they don't make another Mortal Kombat before they make another Injustice. They need to make another Injustice, dude. Right away. Salma Hayek and Marissa Tomei? That's who you want to glaze? Does it even really count as glazing when it's those two? Anyone who doesn't agree is brain dead. You want Injustice? Me too. The last two Mortal Kombats, I had my fill. I had enough Mortal Kombat for the time being, Ed. Let's go with some Injustice Batman and shit. Let's do a trial of Sekima. I had big dinner already. I ordered a pizza and did some exercise and now I'm pooped. What about you? Thanks, Dodon Ray, or something. Thanks. I'm gonna get those glasses. You know, the ones that are like pervert glasses that have cameras in them. They made new ones. I'm gonna get those.
A practitioner of the dark arts.
In our game. Yeah, MK10 was awesome. I agree with you. I think MK10 was great. Glad to hear you're staying consistent with the exercise. I am, but it's not like I'm doing that much exercise, though. Wow. This is such a shitty set of first... Hey, wait a minute. Isn't there a way to re-roll this?
Thank you.
Like, if I leave and come back, does he give it back or something? Your first trial of chaos? If it's the quest one. Yeah, it is the quest one. How do I re-roll it? It is the quest one. This fucking sucks. There's no way I'm gonna do that. That's ridiculous. The first three options are trash. Just leave? Really? And that's it? Okay, I guess that's a new one. Yeah, you can... I knew you could re-roll it. I just never did it before. But if you don't like your first one, you can re-roll it for free. And then if you go deeper in there and you still don't like it, you can re-roll it again. If you don't like the ones you get. Reduced life, mana, and energy shield recovery rate. I think that's okay. These are also very okay. I'll do this.
Your heart beats more slowly. Are you ready, challenger?
Yeah, if you don't know about that, if you're doing your Ascendancy of Chaos and you don't like the options you got, whoa, what's that? Whoa! Whoa! I got something really good. I got the surround cap. I got the Viper cap. What the fuck? Holy shit. No way. The Viper cap. Alright, it needs to be 5. Come on, 5, dude. Let me get 5 right now. 3. That's crazy that I got this in solo self-found. Still cool. Worth divining, obviously. That's cool. Nice luck. That's a big-ass drop. That's worth a reroll, you know? Like, people would reroll after getting that. Ow. That's a big drop. Build enabler. Excuse me. That's a huge drop. Wow, that's awesome. Damn, I was thinking all day about just solo self-found versus trade league and which one makes me more happy participating in. And man, it's so... Oh, this one's good. Rare monsters. Hell yeah. What did you get? I got the surround cap. The one, you know, the surround cap. Everyone fucking talks about it. It's top tier. But it rolled a 3 instead of a 5. Yeah, I'm still trying to decide what really gets me going between Solo Self-Found. You know, the problem really is that PoE 1 Solo Self-Found is not that sick. So, and the reason it's not that sick is because of things like, you know, the best crafting method is recombinating in that game. And who the fuck wants to spend forever picking up bases when you could just trade for whatever you want? I don't know. I don't have the guts, man. I don't have the guts to do an entire league start to finish Solo Self-Found in that game. I'll get too frustrated. I hate alt spamming. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. I mean, you know, you have to work to get what you want. And if you want it deterministically, like the way you do with alterations, then I think you gotta work. And it's exciting to hit. I don't hate it. I know a lot of people hate it, though. I don't think that something like that should be completely free. And to me, I think alteration spamming is way better than like transmute, augment, annul. Don't you think? Transmute, augment, annul. You think that's better than alt spam? Think about it. I don't think it's better. I'll take alt spam. Trade sucks in PoE 2 because you end up just farming currency and not picking up items.
This is just the beginning.
Picking up items in Trade League is what made my penis soft. This Trade League. That and the end game. Like the end game Atlas, that shit is not worth doing over and over. And the way it feels picking up items also was not giving me enough dopamine. But I'm really enjoying Solo Self-Found, which is the opposite of PoE 1, for me at least. For me, PoE 1 is not as good as like Diablo or this game for Solo Self-Found. For me, PoE 1 takes way too long to accomplish your goals for Solo Self-Found. I mean way too long. It just takes too long for me. Like, if you need an anoint, you better go do some blight. If you need fossils, well, you better go do something else and not die. Not dying would be great too. What is draining my mana right now? I don't even know. What is draining my life too? Am I bleeding or some shit? Oh, it's because I'm holding this thing. This thing drains your life. I forgot about that. Right? The backpack. Man, that was confusing as fuck. You can do all three with just one core. Really? How? You can pick it up after? I don't even know how that could work. You could do all three of those pedestals with one core? Weird. It's cool because there's so much stuff that people don't know in this game. That's what I like about it. Or one thing I like about it. Like, nobody knows anything, so people are learning all the time. That's kind of nice. Hmm. 75% reduced life recovery. It's kind of a lot for 4 out of 10, but I don't have that much of a choice. Just don't die, dude. That's all. Oh, boss time.
I shall grant you a death per head.
Bitch.
Chaos certainly has a strong imagination.
I cooked? This is Oscrix's build. He also coached me into getting it working. But yeah, I know I did. You don't have to tell me. I know. Hey, you know what you should do? Link that video and let me pin it. Link your video and let me pin it. That way everyone who comes in here wanting to know that shit will shut the fuck up. Hey, is this what you recommend for my second points or the jewel? I don't have a good jewel. There it is. Build guide. Can I do something like customize time? 200, 100, whatever, 100, 200. Is that good? Is that not allowed? Whatever, I don't give a fuck, man. Hey, I think it worked. Now I'm gonna hide it. Hide for yourself. There we go. I think it worked. Pro streaming tech. Hey, wait a minute. You guys quit asking this guy questions and shit, man. I already asked him one, and I didn't see what he said. Hey, cut that shit out. Hey, hey, man. You know, what should I go for the jewel or should I go for this shit right here? And then afterwards, you can tell them whatever the fuck they're asking you about minions or whatever. Thanks, Plasma Lord and Kaba Bo Baba. Grab the explosion curse and get blasphemy plus temp chains. Roger that, coach. Okay. This. Rupture soul. Poof. And get blasphemy and temp chains. I'll do that. Blasphemy is one of these kind of gems, ain't it? That's so cool. I got the surround hat in solo self found. I'm looking for it. Oh, I probably need something, right? Oh, there it is. No, I don't need anything. Blasphemy.
Thank you.
Oh, why is it 0 spirit? This shit's bugged, right? Like I'm cheating. Put curse in, it says 60. Oh yeah, I forgot about that detail. So I need a curse. That means I need another one of these gems. Let's go with this one right here. The curses need to be high level so that, I mean, I think they do. You said temp chains, right? Did you say temp chains? Let me scroll. Thanks, Awimbua. Cool name. Grab blasphemy and temp chains. All right. Temp chains it is. Except I don't see it, but I'll find it. All you gotta do is this button, and type in temp, and then mash on this. Tempest Flurry. Temp Chains. There you are. Hey, happy Big Friday, everybody. Thanks for joining me. I'm putting in Temp Chains. That makes it 60 spirit. I'm not allowed to turn it on yet. To turn it on, I would need to lose some stuff. So, I'm gonna go back to maybe... I'm gonna go back to my hideout and do that. Hey, happy Big Friday. I'm chilling. Oh, I missed a break. It's so easy to forget. Let me see if I can rearrange. I might need to go back to mouse and keyboard to fix it if I fuck it up, which I might fuck it up. So, I probably will. Lost Man Zealot onto and Bogfeld Commoner. So let's try it. So I'm gonna have one of these guys, and that will give me 2 spirit, and this will give me 47 spirit here. So if I take down one of these, damn, 57 spirit, dude. I need 3 more spirit to have this. Fuck. I don't know if this is even a good idea. Got another break in 18. I don't know what the fuck that means. What if I take off this guy, put this guy on? Damn, that's so expensive. I don't know if I want to do that yet. It feels like I probably fucked up my guys too. I did. Wonderful. Not worth it if you lose 2. Yeah. So now I have to fix this. This is a good opportunity for me to try and fix this without your help. So let's see if I do it right. First of all, I need to exit. And I need to go here. It's been a whole day since I did this, so I'm thinking that I got this. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not that confident. Hey, Demonic, what's up, dude? I'm chilling. Big Friday. Did some exercise. Ate some pizza for dinner. Now I'm trying to fix my minions because I keep fucking them up over and over. All you gotta do is you can have the blasphemy only on weapon set 1, so it's up half the time while you keep the zealots. Hey, alright. Hold on. Let me do what you just said. Oh, you have to do it with... I don't know how to turn blasphemy on. I don't know how to turn... Do you know how to turn blasphemy on? Well, let's see. Maybe if I just undo everything. Okay, I'm going to undo everything. This is more confusing than I feel like it needs to be, but it's okay. So right now... how do you turn blasphemy on? Right click the icon, this? Oh, well that was easy. First click the arrow next to blasphemy and select, oh fuck. And select weapon set 1. Boom. It's on automatically. That gives me 152 spirit on weapon set 1. Now fill with Bogfeld. That's on weapon set 1. Now Bogfeld should be... I zero them out on weapon set 2, right? I'm gonna do it because I want to. Yeah, nice. And then, so that's good to go. Now we go to weapon set 2. And we get Lost Men Zealots. I hope. Wait a minute. I may have fucked up. No, we're good.
Thank
I
you.
think we're good. Hey, thanks, Golfred the Green and Maynard. And thanks again, Awim Booyah. Some of these subs are noobs. Thanks very much. Let's see if this worked. Uh-oh. It did. Perfect. And I have blasphemy up sometimes, I guess. Nice. That wasn't so painful. I'm getting better at this. Character select and do it with a pad. Alright. So I did the trial. I ascended twice. We got the blasphemy set up. Now I can start Act 4. Oh, now I can take a break and then start Act 4. But that's exciting. I've ascended. I'm officially a Lich. Technically, this is the first time ever on hardcore in PoE 2 that I've ever ascended. So that feels pretty cool. Feels like an accomplishment. Excuse me. And I'm playing Forsen rules. Let's not forget. I think that's the ultimate accomplishment. Forsen rules and ascended twice. Let's see how the rest of the adventure goes. First things first, though. I need to limber up with a little bit of dance moves. I think some dancing is in order. I'll be back. Be cool. Poof. Parisexual Saturday tomorrow, huh? Alright. Thanks, Fine Just Once. I have a feeling it will be funny. Call me crazy. But I have a feeling that tomorrow will be funny. And funny's good. As far as I'm concerned. Funny is one of my favorite flavors. Personally.
This is my let's deal. Come back anytime.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a nice one. Hopefully we get some good games, though. You never know. It's like, people got to show up at the end of the day. That's so sick that I got this helmet. I'm really hype. If you just got here and missed out, I got the Constricting Command helmet to drop right now in a Trial of Chaos. How exciting. Spirit. Alright, Act 4 it is. Good rolls. It rolled a 3 instead of a 5, of course. That's not good. But it can be divined.
Where to?
Where to? Abandoned prison. You finish your trials? Yeah, I did that today. I did 2 trials of Sekima and 1 trial of Chaos a minute ago.
King's Match Tevin. Sailors was popular.
The Gulag. Are you gonna play? Oh, nice. Yeah, you're gonna play. Cool. I didn't see who that was. What's up, man?
Thank you.
Thanks, Diana's Sticky Fingers. Are you talking about the same Diana, my Diana, or do you know another Diana with sticky fingers? Hey, you know, this build is fucking amazing. This build is so tight. Solo self-found, viable, good ass fucking build.
The key. Don't mind if I do.
Cool. Yeah, I'll be there too. I want to try that game. I forget what it's called. It's called like Super Bop or Mega Bonk or I don't know, Super Bop. I want to try that. Mega Bonk. Mega Bon L. Yeah, I'll try it. Mega Bong. Mega Bunk. I'll try that probably on Monday. I think I probably am not going to end up playing Sub-Zero. Maybe I'll finish Sub-Zero on Monday. Because tomorrow's Parisexual, and then Sunday I think I'm busy. So Sub-Zero will have to wait. I like it when it feels like in this game a lot of the ascendancies are not that powerful, and it especially feels that way when you get them. Like a lot of the ascendancies, they take time to really matter, like the third ring slot, or just there's so many ascendancy points that early game they don't bring the heat, but this one seems like it's pretty cool. You know, I like that. Spread the news. Are you talking about the AI guy? Dude, forget Deadeye. I wonder if they're gonna nerf it or what. Cause it's so boring too. Deadeye is like a boring ascendancy and it's so good. It's just straight up boring and good. I guess half of it is boring and good. The other half is,
Got what they deserve.
I don't know, still pretty boring. Honestly, all the ascendancies could use a little bit of spice, don't you think? I feel like all the ascendancies could use some spice in their life. Chaos Monk needs work. I think the fucked up thing is Chaos Monk needs work, but I think you could say that about every single ascendancy. They all need some work. They all should be more powerful. Honestly, overall, I wish that more of the power was in the tree, especially at the beginning of the tree, and like less of the power was in the gear. But I don't mind gear being really good. I just wish the tree were better. That's really it. That's really all I want. I want the tree to be better. Look at that tree. I waited to ascend as Deadeye to level 48 in softcore? Why? Softcore is pretty soft. Deadeye's really good, man. I tried a Deadeye just to start things off. Shit's amazing.
Just goes to show how far faith gets you.
Hey, thanks, Gren. Infernalist doesn't feel like... When I leveled up my Infernalist, I did it with minions and it was very, very good. Really powerful the whole time. You know, some people complained this semester about how, like, depending on what... Iron Ring? Depending on what skill you picked at League Start, you may have had a really bad time. And I didn't really... I've tried 3 different, like, you know, solo self-found beginnings characters, and all of them were pretty fun. I don't know. Maybe I just got lucky. I mean, they were all pretty good, I guess. Lightning Arrow Sleeping Face? Well, I mean, I didn't pick it. I wanted to enjoy myself more than I thought I would if I picked it. Man, this is a real maze. Billy Maze. It's so weird when people, unexpected people die young. That shit sucks. Not even young, even semi-young sucks too. Do you like Plants vs. Zombies? Are you guys making that face at that guy? Uh-oh. Oh, my homies died. Are you guys making that face at that guy that said that? Yeah? Why? Yeah, he sucks. Yeah, he does, huh? That's a good point. I never thought of that. Thanks for pointing that out, chat. I may have not noticed that without you. Look up his skirt? No, man. Why, did you? Does he have a mod comment? Oh, you can't see mod comments, huh? And like, if you click someone's name, can you see mod comments? Who are you guys making fun of again? Oh, yeah, this guy. What do you got? He doesn't have any mod comments. Damn, you have 4 bans? What the fuck, dude? You have 4 bans and you're asking me if I like Plants vs. Zombies? What the hell? Why would you do that? Like, you think that you finding out if I like Plants vs. Zombies is worth that much? You didn't have to shoot him, No Pants. Damn, No Pants is a real stickler. Hey, you didn't have to shoot him. I mean, we were having fun making fun of him. Now he's gone. Now we're going to make fun of No Pants. Alright, fine by me, No Pants. What are we talking about? The horse game? Let me know. We have to make fun of someone. It always comes back to the horse girls. I mean, don't you think it should? Once you've... It's kind of like one of those things where, like, you know, registered sex offender or some shit, you know? Like, it's kind of like a permanent record. It's just the way it is, man. Right? Am I the only one on that one? Now No Pants is wishing he didn't ban that guy. We were all making fun of that guy. That was cool. Remember that? Remember when we were making fun of that guy who asked about Plants vs. Zombies? Me too. Yeah, that guy was cool, right? I know. That was alright. Inquiring about shit. Decent dude. Rip. I wouldn't go that far. He was kind of a bozo. And he'll be back in 10 minutes. Really not that big of a deal. Bring him back? Okay, but you gotta take his place. Deal? Damn, look at those load screen tips.
Thank you.
That's the maximum number of tips you can get. That's sick. Thanks, J-Red. Oh, this is the best part. Where we go swimming. Good thing it doesn't slow down your weapon swap when you're underwater. What an amazing Act 4. I wonder if Act 5 and 6 are going to be like bringing the heat like this. Could you imagine if they do? Act 5 and 6 as good as this? And then you finally get to the end game and they still got towers? That would be amazing. No towers, please. The 3 interludes. Honestly, I didn't love them. They were pretty buggy for me. Semi-buggy. But I loved Act 4. I wonder how Druid will be. I think that's going to be pretty cool. I think druid with like different transformations and shit. Everyone's gonna be a druid, dude. Nothing but druids everywhere you look. Tattered diary. Shrine scepter.
I think not.
37 spirit, huh? Psh. I want to keep that. Druid's gonna be a horse girl? Oh shit, no pants is in. Druidia. Oh shit, the druid is Druish? Damn. What's my druid's name gonna be? Hey, what's the king of Druidia named? I forgot his name. King Princess Vespa and King Drew John Lennon, King Sonic Fox. Are you guys stoned? What kind of marijuana you got? Electric dog shit or season 2 Kush? OG Bomb Grandmaster Season 2 Electric Dog Shit Kush. That's the good stuff. Electric dog shit? That's like the best. That's a real strain. I saw a picture. That shit said electric dog shit. What? 250 milligram cherry pie sodas? I don't know what you're saying. Is this green marijuana related? Is that some like marijuana talk? Oh, well, that's cool. THC drinks. What a cool app. That pizza was solid, I guess. Nothing to write home about. Decent. I'm not complaining. But I've had better pizza. Wow, that looks so cool. It's almost worth it to zoom in. But damn, this build really makes everything look all fucked up. I think this game's gonna be so good when it's done. Oh, boss time? Hey, does this boss have any gimmicks? No gimmicks, please. Wow. I forgot about all the water.
What's in here?
Uh-oh, it does have a gimmick. You gotta hit him with the ballistas. I don't remember. Hit him with the ballistas when he falls down, right? If he falls down. Alright. Whooped his ass. Stupid bitch. Gimmicky parlor trick having boss. Thanks, J Red. And Randerson Wall. Did I thank you? My bad if I didn't. Still only 11 minutes late. Thanks. Bed of Chaos boss, but you still have to fight this guy.
Example of precursor writing. What?
Are you saying what?
Now, we must find the others. Make haste.
Okay, make haste. Another zone down. I don't like cilantro. It tastes like soap to me. I'm one of those.
Friend, I have a time is short and please.
Oh no.
I am the end you have
Haven't we all?
They seem to.
Oh.
I think you
Chatty Cathy. You know what I don't like about Act 4 that I just remembered? When you talk to people, they talk a lot. That's something I don't like about Act 4.
Come back soon.
Unfortunate soap gene. Yeah, but you know, it's not that bad when you have it. It's unfortunate when you don't have it. Like, but to me, the way it feels having the soap gene is like everyone is eating shit around you and saying, man, this guy, it's so unfortunate that he doesn't like the taste of shit. What a loser. You know, that's how it is to me. You're missing out on a flavor. You say that because you are on that side of the fence. But from my side of the fence, you are eating dog shit and saying I'm missing out because I've never tasted it. So you're not even thinking about it from my perspective. You eat dog shit. So from your perspective, I'm missing out. And from my perspective, you eat dog shit. You know? I'm just trying to give you clarity on this. That's all I'm saying. I'm just trying to give you clarity. You know? What about parsley? It's good, but I don't love it. I like basil. I am a basil kind of a girl. I like basil, but I love Thai basil. Love.
Thank you.
Oh, we got a winner. We got a winner. We got a belt. Okay. Now, regal it. Junk. And then, exalt slam it. I need cold res, please. Damn. It may not even be worth exalting the rest of the way. I do need cold res. Maybe I'll keep the other one on for now. How about this one has life and cold res? My belt has... That's not enough life. Get that out of my face. Oh, that's enough cold res. Let's get life on this right here easily. That's a lot of cold res. It's not worth slamming though. Not worth slamming.
Well,
Casino time, what do you mean? I mean, I like casinos, but I don't know what you mean. And I want to know what you mean because, you know, because of the whole me liking, you know, I like casinos. Area. I'm doing great. I'm just really tired. I did exercise after the first Sub-Zero stream, and then I ate pizza, and now I'm fucking pooped. I was almost not gonna stream, but then, you know, some dude in the chat saw that I changed the title and got all excited and shit, and he influenced me into streaming. He got lucky. Excuse me.
we do close eventually,
Yeah, thanks for liking my stream. You know, it goes both ways. I'm looking around for what to do with these points that I have. I don't have any energy shield, and I want minion damage. Where's all the minion damage? Minion.
Fancy a different colour.
Uh-oh, too many. It's not even my fault. My stupid keyboard's fucked up. And then how do you get out of that?
Thank you.
Oh boy, tell me it saves it. Okay, good. Thanks, Monolita. My keyboard, when you push one keystroke, it gives me all kinds of keystrokes. Oh, there's damage nodes here. Oh, minion all res and stuff. Maybe I should go for that. Increased life, increased life.
We do close eventually, you know.
And this is all res from all directions. That's probably good. I hit my keys really hard. I don't use my keyboard enough or much at all. Probably, maybe I would guess I type less than 20 to 25 words a day on my keyboard. Probably that's way over. I'm being so generous. I never use my keyboard. You guys, I title my stream every day. And then you guys see me during the stream if I Google something or look up a game. That's it. That's it. Oh, I guess, like, I'll push G and I once or twice. 25 steps. No, I do more than that, but not much. 25 steps a day. Dude, during the pandemic, man, there were days where I was like, I would look at my steps that day and think like, dude, how is that possible? How did you take 70 steps today? It's like 30 steps to go to the bathroom. How'd you do that?
Good day.
Impressive.
Come back anytime.
That's the same behavior that made my hair turn gray. Well, not hair, but beard. Hair lull. My hair's not gray yet. But it'll catch up.
Outsider, approach me.
Approach me.
I am Tabaka. You.
I don't give a fuck, green bitch. What are you saying? Oh, okay. Next island. I think the gray in your beard looks good. Well, that's cool. Are you a girl? Because that is pretty important. Where do you go next? I went to this place. Abandoned prison. Where should I go next? He is a girl? Okay, good. Thank God. Do the mermaid next? Where is that? I don't remember. Was it the Wakapanu? And Gakuna? Okay, let's do Ngakuna. We're cool, we're cool. Are we?
We made it.
I'm pretty sure we're cool, dude.
Land ahoy. You've arrived.
Bit polite to me here, but don't wanna know, eh?
Are you sure I was supposed to come here first? Oh, just to activate this quest? Because you can't do anything here, right? Oh, maybe I can shop at a merchant. Yeah, but this guy's finished. I like the way some of the new bases look. I like the artwork in this game a lot. I feel like that's something overall that's nicer than PoE 1. The music is incredible, but don't you think it's also incredible in PoE 1? I think the music is so good in PoE 1. It's like fucking mind-blowing. I think the artists, like for example, the way a lot of these like items look in the inventory looks a lot better than it does in PoE 1. Sure, I will admit, PoE 1 is covered in a bunch of sockets and links, and you know what? Maybe I'm underestimating how big of a difference that makes. All those fucking Oh no! You know what made PoE 1's armors look like shit? The Eldritch influences. All the best gear just has neon teal and pink smoke around it. It looks so fucking stupid. I hate that. It was cooler when they had the other influences. The Eldritch, is it not Eldritch? You know, the other ones. Conqueror influences. That was cool. Not that I don't like Eldritch crafting. That's cool. And I love the implicits, but Wakapanu Island. The gem system is so much better in PoE 2. Let me think about it. Not yet. I guess it could be, but I won't say that just yet. And I definitely won't say so much better. If it's better, I'm not convinced yet. I'm not saying it's bad though. I just think it's acceptable at least. Potentially better, but not yet. Hey Metal Cat, how's it going? Happy Big Friday. Did you have pizza? I had pizza. I did exercise, I had pizza, and now I'm enjoying the company of the chat, which includes you. Playing Night Rain, I'm addicted. I had wings. Night Rain? Man, that's like, I haven't heard anyone say that since it came out. I'm glad you like it. You know what's cool about liking things? Is that it's way cooler than not having anything to like. So it's a lot better for you to like something. Not to mention, look, you know, you could be playing Uma Musume. And I know you like anime too, so like, you know, it wouldn't be going that far out on a limb. So it's sick that you're playing Night Rain. That's badass that you're playing Night Rain. You know? Good shit. Night Rain? Why is it stupid? It's not stupid. It's just like, you know, I could see why other people agree with me in not liking it, because there's something about Souls games that's just not, to some people, it's just not a multiplayer experience, you know? It's a private, sexual experience. That's how I play those games. So it's really hard to appreciate just a PvP kind of a game when it's not about that.
Thank you.
It's about the sexual experience. Hey, thanks, Crazy Desu. Thanks. Thanks, Monolita and Tansy Lol. And Feed My Pets. Thanks. Yeah, Parisexual tomorrow. Did I miss anyone? J Red. Thanks, bros. Miyazaki. Hey, what's the next Miyazaki game? Or is that not a known thing? Shark Pit. Hey, where's the shark at? Oh. Alright, Shark Boss.
At least it's down there.
This boss is cool as fuck.
Almost a pity I had to kill it.
Kill it. This game's awesome. The Great White One? Yeah, I was suspicious too, but I let it slide because, man, did you see how sick the boss was, though? You know? You gotta let it go. The boss was tight. If the boss was whack, though, I would have been like, alright, wait a minute, dude. Wait a minute here. But because the boss was sick, I'm finna let it slide. They got lucky as fuck, though. He was your favorite? Keep an eye on that guy. Singing Caverns. That pizza was aight. They didn't put enough sauce on it.
That singing. My coven calls
More sauce.
a deception.
It would be cool if there was a way you could make your own pizza. I would do that. But I think people would just like overpile it. Like they do at like, you know, those places that do frozen yogurt with toppings, and then some days they'll do like, okay, you can have as much as you want that you could fit in the cup, and then these fucking weird ass freaks will show up, and they'll have like the craziest strats with how to pile on the cup and shit. You know, just trying to get a couple bucks off. Man, this guy's really buff. Chinese buffets. Chinese buffets are okay. I haven't had one in ages, but excuse me. I've known of some that were like really bad quality, and I've known of some that were pretty good quality. And the good ones are pretty cool. Also, sometimes when you go to Vegas, you'll go to like a nice buffet, and some of the nice buffets in Vegas have like a world type of theme where like one section is Mexican food and another section is Chinese food. And when you go to the Chinese section of those buffets, usually they're really good quality and they taste really good too. So I'm down with that. It's not really like, you know, it's still Chinese food buffet. That's actually probably the best type of all-you-can-eat Chinese food you can expect to get at a Vegas buffet. Pizza Hut buffet, dude? Come on, man. You know Round Table Pizza has a lunch buffet? Do yourself a favor and get that, man. You don't want Pizza Hut buffet. Pizza Hut is Pizza Hut, dude. Come on, man. It's not like, you know, even if you say, "Oh, it's cheap or whatever," dude, but dude, just don't eat pizza that day and don't eat pizza the next day and get yourself a real pizza. You deserve it, dude. You know? Come on, man. Don't do that to yourself. Don't feed yourself Pizza Hut. Chinese ribs? I like them. I mean, what kind of ribs are not going to be good? Chinese ribs, any kind of ribs is going to be good. Vietnamese ribs, Korean ribs. Ribs are fucking good, dude. Beef jerky greater than Pizza Hut. That's a peculiar matchup, but I think that you could put so many things in front of that and they would all be better than Pizza Hut. Look, if you are a Pizza Hut fan, I'm not trying to diss you or anything, but I think Pizza Hut is just straight up the worst. Worse than frozen, worse than, I mean, it's just among the absolute worst. It's just bad. It's so wet, and all the flavors are so manufactured. You can taste all of the preservatives, you know? So many preservatives. Oh my gosh. It tastes like so shelf stable. Like you can just, it'll never grow mold. Pizza Hut crust is vile. Dude, it's so wet. I don't know what that's about. It's like it's microwaved the first time. You know how microwaved bread is like spongy? It's almost like they prepare it in a microwave. I don't know, whatever, man. I'm not trying to hate on your dinner, dude. If you're having Pizza Hut, please enjoy it and continue having Pizza Hut, and bless your little heart. And I'm not saying that because I think you're retarded. I promise. Thanks, Crazy Desu. They are pre-made, I feel. Nice sentence. What country are you from? wondering. The rest of you can answer too if you want. I'm from America. Who name you be coming in? New York, cool. That's not a country, but cool. I do want to know if you are an American. Where from? Canada, Turia, Chinnamanure, Rhode Island, America, Colorado. Damn, everyone's an American. None of you guys are. I guess that makes sense because the rest of the world is probably asleep. Right? Poland? Whoa. Cool. Isn't it
Thank you.
like very early in the morning right now in Poland? Like maybe 5 a.m. or 4 a.m.? Germany, 7:40 a.m.? 7 a.m. in Poland? Oh, I was off. Thanks. Set
Thank
in
you.
motion. Dude, you guys are all Polish? What's that about? There's a lot of Polish people for there to be so many countries and everyone's Polish. I love Polish sausages. It's my favorite. Spicy Polish sausage. But I bet you, to you, those are just sausages. Huh. That's awesome. Thanks, Kane. That's awesome. I love regular sausages. Hey Kendra, how's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. I know I am. Regular sausage from Poland, dude. Polish sausage is my absolute favorite. Spicy Polish sausage, sauerkraut, and mustard. If I can choose, let me get Silver Spring mustard, jalapeno mustard. That's it. That's what I want. Steamed bun. Please don't toast the bun or do any kind of fucking weird ass shit, dude. That's all I need. That's perfection if you ask me. Man, what the fuck? All that green caca this guy leaves on the ground. And then he runs off like a little pussy. Bitch. Leaves all that green shit everywhere and runs for his life, huh? Whatever, it's cool, amigo. Polish sausage on a fresh pretzel bun. I gotta tell you, I'm not trying to change your order or anything, but for me, pretzel buns are a gimmick. That's a parlor trick to me. The texture of them is just like, it doesn't do it for me. And I like pretzels, but pretzel buns, I'm not in. I'm not in. There is this type of bread that in my mind, I am trying to think of what it's called, and I can't think of what it's called. And I'm trying to figure out a way to describe it to you so that you can identify it, but I can't think of a way to describe it. Brioche? What the fuck is that? Brioche? I don't think it's brioche. The type of bun that it's not a bun, it's like a bread, and the texture is similar to that of an English muffin, and it's oftentimes used in an Italian style setting, And is that ciabatta? C-A-B-A-T-T-A, ciabatta? Is that what that is? Ciabatta is kind of like an English muffin. If that's what we're talking about, then I like ciabatta. Let me get ciabatta. Not on a hot dog bun. Don't mistake what I'm saying for this and that. I'm just saying I like that kind of bread. He spelled it. Yeah, chicks are always impressed with good spelling. That's not how you spell it. This guy misspelled it. Isn't it C-A-B-A? It's not C-I-A. See? You're never gonna score with that shit. Or am I wrong? I'm pretty sure I'm right. But I could be wrong. Oh, what is up with all this stupid invulnerability? Hello? What is your fucking problem? And he was a cheapskate too on top of that? It's CIA? Uh-oh. Really? Damn, that means I spelled it wrong. Let me Google it. Oh, fucking pause it, you dumbass. Where am I? Am I frozen? Oh. Pause it. It's hardcore. C-A-B-A-T-T-A? Ah, you motherfucker. It has an I in it? Ah, whatever. I'm out of here. That bread sucks. Thanks, Omega Dan, man. That's not even English anyway, man. That shit don't count. It's not even English. It's probably, who knows what it is. Chinese. Thanks, Set in Motion. Who knows what it is. Damn it. You win this time. At least I got the double T. Could be worse. You can get wild shards instead of pierce now if you want more clear. Roger that, coach. Wild shards is, I'm assuming, a support. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Do I have the thing? Lost Man Zealot. Left click. Wild. Aha! Whoa. Cool. Make sure you add the support when the zealots are alive. I remember that. I remember that. Okay, so they're alive right now. We're taking out, what did you say? Pierce? You can get wild shards instead of pierce. Roger that. Nice. Nothing broke. I like that. Let's see how this looks. So 20% of the... Whoa! Neat! What a cool build. Hey, what a cool build. That happens so often. 20% chance is a lot higher than it sounds because of what's going on here. The perversion of that's going on here. That's fucking cool. This is a very cool build. And I'm playing hardcore SSF. What if you're playing Trade League softcore? You could probably do some really sexual shit. When you have mind over matter, does that means that you can't, holy shit, dude, I almost died right there. I was just gonna say you can use your mana flask as a life flask in a way. Hey, can these guys get separated, please? What are they doing, man? These guys are bitches. One down. Two down.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter. Excuse me. I might end up using that. 44 spirits more than what I have. Or at least level it up. Or not level it up. Slam it. Slam dance on it. King's March. Why the fuck did you take me to King's March? That's not where I wanted to go, right? I was in the middle of something. And it took me to King's March? Well, that's kind of weird. Isn't it supposed to take you to the beginning of the abyss? When you do that? I guess it's right here, but... Are you mashing square like the UI shows? Or can you just hold it? I have my square button put to turbo. You have to have it set to turbo. Otherwise, you have to mash it. I'm holding it. If you don't set it to turbo, you have to mash it. But I'm holding it. That's why it's called Turbo Swap, dude. Look at the title. Turbo Swap. Yeah, it's a licensed Sony controller. Tournament legal. Daigo certified. Daigo cheats like crazy. If he... Listen, no pants. If Daigo cheats, then why the fuck does he never win?
They've been petrified. Wish I knew how to do. Have you come to
Answer that. Hold on, there's titties on screen. Oh, I missed out. I tried though. There they are. Holy shit. What are you supposed to do? Not look at her, right? Hey, if there's ever a boss gimmick, you gotta let me know, because I'm gonna forget. I don't remember these boss gimmicks. Whoa. Alright. These Act 4 bosses and also Act 5 bosses are gonna be spooky because I don't remember shit. Thankfully the build's buff as fuck. Just gotta rely on my instinct. That damage is fucked up. This is solo self-found league starter, dude. If you think this damage is fucked up, then you should definitely be clicking the link in the fucking pinned comment. Because that's the guy who stole the build idea from me. Directly. Mo. He stole that shit. I invented it. I fucking had the idea, and then out of nowhere, dude, the flaming Oscrix, out of nowhere, stole the idea, stole the secret recipe, and now look, bullshit. I think at this point, no boss mechanics matter. That's not true. Some of these boss mechanics are gimmicky parlor tricks. Like the one where you can't kill him unless you shoot him with the ballista. So, there are some... And this is hardcore, man. I cannot die.
Consider this done.
You know, think about what you're saying here. This isn't just some jokey, laughy matter. Hey, is a pearlescent amulet not... I've never dropped one. What the fuck is up with that? Are they like... do they not exist? Pearlescent amulet. Oops. Quest only? Literally? That's weird. Weird. Why? I have some resources that I could use to power up a bit, but I don't know if I should. It's really weird that it's a quest-only item. I wouldn't have expected that.
Let's deal.
Don't stand in the red circle. If there's a guy that's, you know, got a don't stand in the red circle gimmick, then just let me know. I might know it, but it couldn't hurt. You know, I really don't want to die. I mean... It's just simply put, the last thing that I would want. And I'm not going to pause to save my character, you know? I'm not going to like... These are Force End rules, dude. There's chicks watching. Force End rules. I don't want to be disqualified. I don't want my run to be disqualified. It would be inadmissible if I did that. Forsen lost his green screen. I don't know what that means, dude, but I'm starting to suspect that I'm surrounded by morons. I could be wrong about that. Let me hit this shit with a smooth Orb of Alchemy right now. This scepter is about to hit +2 with some other stuff. Boom. It didn't hit shit. Can I 3-to-1? Do I have 3 of them? I do. Okay. I'm about to do a couple of 3-to-1s and get a good ass scepter right now. Okay. Here comes a nice scepter upgrade. +2 with some other cool shit that I want. Damn, that was pretty close. It's a +1. Shit. And look at the rest of the stats. They're good. It was a +1 though. Save it for next. Oh, I gotta drop off this shark fin so I don't end up taking it to season, whatever the next season is. Open suffix. You could technically slam on a minion mod, but nah. Hail.
Welcome. Oh, Kingsman. All this, except for the king.
Where's the guy that, like, you.
Until next time.
Did I miss a break? How am I missing breaks so frequently? You know, that's what really reminds me of the fact that the chat room reminds me to take breaks all the time. Thanks, bros. I mean, you didn't this time, I guess. Or maybe you did and I ignored you. But I need to take a break. Thanks, Omega Dan, man. And Set in Motion. And thanks, Alt SF6. Thanks for the subs. I'm going to get up and stretch and come back and keep getting lucky. So far, a really big drop today, though. I got the surround helmet. This. Look at that. Solo self found. Constricting command, but it rolled with 3.
Thank you.
That drop today, isn't that awesome? That's a big enough drop for most people to reroll. But I like this build. But maybe if I die, I don't know. Someone's luck buff rubbed off on me. Crafted a +4 minion level necklace. That's weird. I didn't even know you could get +4. Can you, or are you making that up? You can't get +4. I guess you really did get fucking lucky. That is lucky. You can sanctity it? What does that mean? What does that mean? Sanctity? I think that's a typo. Sanctify? Okay, well, what does that mean? Randomly goes up or down 20%. That means Vald? You mean like, you corrupt it and it's one of the outcomes? It's called Sanctify? I've known about that, but... Yep, except Sanctify guarantees that outcome. It's an omen. Is it just the corruption omen? It's just there's only one, right? It's like red, and it's got a triangle. Oh, it's probably on screen. It goes right here, right? This one right here. No? Where is it? It doesn't have its own slot? Is this it? Right here? It's a new one. It's a divine omen. Oh, one of these. Really? And it guarantees that outcome? It's like the corruption one, but for divines. Wow. It guarantees a sanctify, but that means it could go up or down, right? It's super expensive. How much? So you got +4 minions with that? Wow. That's really good. The chatter got lucky. Whoa. You weren't kidding, man. Like, let's give some to the rest of us. That's cool, man. I learned right now. I didn't know about that. Sanctified shit. I've been staying away from Endgame so much that I don't know about the new omens. Let me get up and stretch these legs, dude. And then I'll come back and we'll see. Maybe I'll try and bang out Act 4. I'll be back. Be cool. Poof. Excellent break. Thanks again, applesauce. Don't forget to drink water. I've been eating these fucking dried apricots and shit for fiber, and I feel like, just like everything else, it's like I'm getting a tolerance to them. You know, like coffee and shit. It's fucking annoying, dude. Like, Now, how many of these am I gonna have to eat now? You know, the first day, explosions. I had a straight up jihad in the toilet. Then the next day, very nice. Okay, I could keep doing this. Day after that, also very good. And now, it's like, hello? What happened to all that good ass fucking smooth BMs? And then now we'll see what's going on tomorrow. It's just maybe it doesn't even work anymore. Shit's annoying as hell. Whatever. Gotta mix it up. That may be true. Gotta go 1 week apples, the other week dried stuff. I wish pears were easy to get. They're fucking annoying because they're hella good when they're good, but they're never good.
Yes?
You know what it is? I need to get like a fucking top tier fruit dealer. Hey, where do you go to drop off the fin with that lady? Is that here? Gaku or whatever.
Here we are.
Thanks, McWarden. Excuse me. Fruit quality has gone downhill lately? Whoa.
Wait, what is that?
You think so? I wonder why. Because it's expensive as fuck. This lady's asking me what I want. I think I want this, but I'll take a support gem. I think. Whatever. Organic or regular what? Fruits? Organic fruits always taste a little worse to me, but I think it's like, it's worth it. I don't know, man. I don't even really believe in that shit, but my mom does, and it's fucked up because she's been right before, and I hate when she's right and I'm wrong. So I'd rather just eat organic fruit and just risk it. Fuck it. I go organic just in case she's right. I don't know. I don't get organic lemons though. $1.50 each for lemons? That seems expensive. I live in California and that seems expensive for me too. But maybe if you live like, yeah, I was gonna say that sounds a little more like NorCal. And I don't get organic citrus fruit. I don't know if it's true, but this is what I've been told. You don't have to get organic fruit if it's something that has like a husk. So like you don't need organic watermelon or organic pineapple necessarily. There's something called a dirty dozen where you can look up online the types of fruit that it's recommended that you get organic. You don't have to get everything.
Where to?
Like berries. They say berries are supposed to be organic because people fuck with berries the most. They get fucked with a lot, you know? Yeah, pesticides and also genetic ammos. The general rule is if I'm eating the skin, get organic. That's a better way to say it than I did. What did I say? If it has a husk? Whatever. Yeah, I guess this guy's right. If you're getting near the skin, you should get organic.
We made it.
Agreed. Wild berries are top. Scrandal levels of free. It's so hard to understand what the fuck you're saying, man, but I hope you're having a good day. I know I am. Organic hot dogs?
Look how good it's fresh. Looks spoiled and
It's funny. I like hot dogs, man. I don't know. I don't care that they have pork labia and God knows other kinds of labia in them. Dude, look, if you're gonna have that attitude, you gotta be consistent, okay? And let me tell you something about a McDonald's cheeseburger. A McDonald's cheeseburger can have the meat of over 200 cows in it. So one cheeseburger can have the meat of 200 cows in one. Maybe that's why it tastes so good. Think about it, man. If one cow tastes as good as it does, don't you think 200 cows would taste even better than one? I'm starting to realize the secret. The power of teamwork. Hear that grinding, baby? Yeah, dude. 200 cows hear that shit. Bovine University. That's exactly what I was thinking right there. Right at that moment. You must like The Simpsons. I do too. Dead man's chest. Torn map piece.
or at least part of one.
You know, I've never liked you, Rip.
Appreciate you, come. And appreciate
That guy's
chat,
pretty
too. Smile,
funny.
smile.
You gotta give it up. That was a good one. He said, hey, it's pretty good. It got me again. He said, I work with this dude who every Sunday goes and gets fresh goat's milk, unpasteurized. He gave me some, and it tasted so good. Gotta give it up, right? Thanks, Redmond, an appreciator. Thanks. Uh-oh. Where did my homies go? Did they die? Whatever, they came back. Anyway, that was a good one. I liked it. I liked it. Solid. Solid one. I laughed. I'm down. There's like a JOI pointing in that direction, but I think that's for the abyss. I like goats. They seem like they have a nice attitude, but I guess I've never met a mean one. But I like them. I'm a fan of all animals. They're all good. It's like the most hated animals are always like snakes and shit, right?
These ancestral totems are a menace that remains
Favorite
ancient
dog
days.
breed? I don't know. I'm not really into breeds and knowing what's what, but I do like. For me, I want to get a. I want to get a greyhound. There's also this other breed that I thought was pretty cool, but I forgot what they're called. It's a weird name. But they look like they have dreadlocks. And it's like a non-allergy breed. I like that breed. I forget what they're called, though. Labradors, aren't those pretty popular? I would recognize what the breed is if you said it, and none of you guys did. It's got a weird name. It's got like a very weird name. Like it's not a regular word. That's a everyday word, and it's super weird. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's just a weird it's hard to remember. You want me to Google it? I'll Google it. This is how I would find it. What's the word for not being allergic to a dog? Is it hypoallergenic? Hypoallergenic dog breed. It's called... I'm trying to find it. Why isn't it on this list? Maybe someone in the chat said it. It's not on this list, or at least I don't see it yet. Bergamasco. That's it. Bergamasco. That's the one. Someone else said it too. Bergamasco. You guys knew it before Vergamasco? You guys are fucking dumb. Okay? That's it. There's no need to get creative about it. There's no need to get, no need to do some kind of weird, funny fucking roast session. You're just fucking dumb, dude. That's it. I'm not even telling you to change. But I will tell you that I'm dumb too, and if someone is to blame, well,
Thank you.
it's not me. Thanks, Aspen. Where the beer flows like wine. Do I say that every time you sub? It's possible that I say that every time you sub. I don't know. Honestly, I've never heard of you before, and it seems as though you've subscribed 49 times, which means I must have thanked you 49 times. However, I'm telling you now that I've never heard of you, and where the beer flows like wine, and the women instinctively flock like the salmon of Capistrano, and there's nothing you could do about it. Thanks for subbing. Things got a little bit horny there. Pearl ring? What's this? Allies in your presence gain 19% of damage as extra chaos damage.
you.
Enemies in your presence gain 11% of damage as extra chaos damage. Okay. Weird. That's BIS? It is? For what I'm doing? Ever grasping ring?
Ancient power.
Bad roll. Cool. Oh yeah, someone recommended a new flavor of Jollibee to me, and it reminded me of how I've never even had Jollibee. I just went that one time, and I got their mango empanada, maybe? I don't remember what it's called. Some kind of dessert. And it was so fucking awful, I threw it out. Have you ever heard of a fat guy getting a fresh dessert and it's still warm and throwing it in the bush? Have you ever heard of that? Because I've heard of it. I've lived it. That is a true story. The chat recommended it. First, let me just say, the chat recommended Jollibee. And let me tell you, when I bit into it and realized what I was dealing with, it was like one of those, oh, he was a villain. Like that guy from that fucking little shithead who gave me steak at the Golden Corral and he said "Enjoy," like that. At the moment you were thinking, hey, that guy was alright. You know? But then you realized it. Oh. That guy was a bitch. That's how I felt about the chat that day. That guy was a bitch, dude. I've only been to Golden Corral once, and it felt like I went to the zoo or something. No Pants made an entire YouTube video about it. Like literally 20-minute long YouTube video about my experience at the Golden Corral, and it was a doozy. I suggest that if you're interested in hearing about my experience. It was actually a memorable one. I really liked the way there were so many people. Have you ever watched an episode of The Walking Dead where sometimes in between the drama they'll just show like a scene of the city and it'll show just random walkers walking around in the city, just like just having nothing to do, you know, they're just dead walking the earth. That's exactly how it felt at the Golden Corral. Some of them were not even walking towards the food, and they all had a limp. Everyone in there had a limp, and they were just walking in different directions. Yeah, like Yarnum. Yeah, just limping around, walking around with a plate in their hands. They all had a plate in their hands. It was amazing. I laughed so much. I laughed a lot, and I felt like it was inappropriate a lot. Like, I didn't want to be rude, you know, but I couldn't help but laugh. Because, you know, it was funny. And I like to laugh. But, you know, some people might get offended that you're laughing because they have, like, you know, people have issues. And also, like, you know, who's to say what people enjoy? Maybe these fat zombies enjoy that trash food. Whatever. It doesn't make it any more or less funny, though. That shit's funny as fuck. Dude, the worst part of that experience was definitely going to try the fried chicken. That, when I think about Golden Corral, that's what I think about. When I went to try the fried chicken, I went to grab the tongs, and when I touched them, I tried to grab them, and they were so greasy that they slipped out of my hands. They were like soap on the shower floor. I just couldn't grab them. And it instantly was so repulsive because it meant that some fat motherfucker just got done eating fried chicken, went for seconds, and just used his disgusting hands on the tongs and left them. And because of the material those tongs were made of, all the tongs looked like they were shiny. It's shiny plastic. So it was like a trap. It was a fat bitch made trap. I couldn't have seen it coming. It just looked translucent. Like it had been waxed up. Disgusting. That was the worst part. I immediately ran off to the restroom in horror. Disgusting. But overall, I would say my Golden Corral experience was fun and educational. I would never go back. The guy who took my money, he was super young. He could have been 18 or 19. An Asian guy with like kind of long hair, but not that long. He's really young. And I gave him a tip. He was just the guy who took my money, not my server. I gave him a tip, and he couldn't believe it. Like, he was just like so excited and shit. So that felt like a good omen. Like my meal was gonna be overall positive. He was super hyped. Got the boss. This boss is kind of cool. He's really cool. Not kind of cool. But, you know. He's dead now. Man, this is a nice fucking body armor, man. But it's evasion. Come on, dude. Evasion? How is the performance on console during Abyss? I'm not playing on console. This game doesn't even fucking work on console. The performance on console is abysmal in every way, beginning to end. It's unplayable. It has been the entire league. Everything past Act 4 doesn't work. For me at least. It's good on Xbox? That could be true. I'm glad that I'll never know. Abyss plus corruption equals Xbox crashes? I'm amazed that they still do Xbox. They're so persistent with that shit. I always forget that guy's name. He's worth remembering. I like him. The guy that stands like he's taking a piss at a urinal. What is that guy's name? Phil Spencer. Yeah, that's him. I like him. He's cool. I liked when he said that Xbox isn't that good. That was pretty sick. I liked when he said that. Honesty, yeah. Xbox sucks. I mean, I don't know if it sucks, but I do know it's not good. Some people like it, and
Thank you.
I think probably those people just ended up getting one for free and are just appreciative of that, is my guess. Because I got some free Xboxes in my life, and I always felt like it was, you know, awesome. That's awesome. One time I got an Xbox. I won an Xbox in front of everyone. And a beautiful girl gave it to me right in front of me. And it's on video too, on the internet. There's a video of it. Like, it was at an event. Free. Imagine walking into an event and them saying, "Oh, they're giving shit away over here, Aris." Okay, let me try it out. Where's the wheel? I went to spin it. I was like, okay, where's the wheel? Let me spin the wheel. They were like, oh, you don't spin the wheel. And I was going to complain about it. I was going to say, like, what do you mean I don't spin the wheel? That's bullshit. This is rigged. Fuck you. And then right when I was about to get pissed, it said, you won the grand prize. Here's your Xbox. I couldn't even, like, I didn't even have time to complain about this rigged no wheel bullshit. And I won an Xbox. Free. But I didn't keep it. I just played Conker's Bad Fur Day on it, and then I sold that trash. But still, pretty cool memory. Someone linked it? Cool. New season of Beavis and Butthead is pretty good. I forgot it came back. That's cool. I don't know if I'm going to be able to convince myself that that's worth my time, but maybe I'll catch it one of these days. People seem to be pretty hot and cold on the new King of the Hill. Like, not that great. Episodes are short. That's not a problem for me. Cause I take breaks. It doesn't matter if what I'm watching is 5 hours long or 15 minutes long. I'm gonna take breaks when I need to take breaks.
Where to?
But I mean, a lot of people do kind of have that as like a criteria, like, oh, it's too long or whatever. But for me, that's not an issue. It's never an issue. I'll just take breaks. Oh, we're having a console war argument in chat? Uh-oh. Let's see what they're up to. I want to check it out. I'm looking. I'm trying to catch up all the way at the beginning. I can't find the original guy. Can you guys catch me up? Something about... Oh. Let's see here. If all the games come to PC from PS5, wouldn't that same argument be made for PS5 as well? Oh man, I didn't catch the beginning of that. Hey, listen, could you guys shut the fuck up? Anyway, what are you guys arguing about? You hate all consoles? What about broke boys, dude? Don't you think? Or what about kids? Were you never a kid? You were just born a middle-aged, dead-end job having, computer addicted to a keyboard and mouse, bald bitch? You were never a kid? I mean, what about if you don't have the ability, like, a 7-year-old wants to play video games? Shouldn't they have access? Or do they need to have Windows 11 updated by October to you? Come on, man. The world isn't just about fucking whiny-ass bald bitches who complain about getting laid off as game devs because they graduated from UC Irvine as computer scientists and they think they are fucking not whack, etc. Think about it, man. You see Bovine? You got lucky, you little rhyming son of a bitch. That was a good one. UC Bovine. You got lucky. Anyway, yeah, the argument that you hate consoles, dude, you're a bigot. That's what it is. You know that? Like, for example, you know some PoE players hate that console exists, or even streamers, you know? But then, because they think, like, the resources, etc., and though they are right to some degree, you know how many people, myself included, got introduced to these games because they were available with pad support and console. You know what, dude? I don't say this out loud, but I believe that I am responsible for pad support coming to PC. I don't know if it's true, but many years ago, and I mean many years ago, I was offered a sponsorship opportunity to stream Path of Exile. And I said I would love to, except you don't have pad support on PC. And they wanted me to do it on PC. So right after that, they put pad support on PC. Right after that. And then they hired me to do it after that. I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean, it's not a big deal, but I'm just saying this occurred. All I'm saying is that this occurred. All I'm trying to tell you. They would have done it anyway. I know a lot of PC players play. Doesn't Captain Lance play on pad exclusively? I mean, there are some PC players who are dedicated PC only, never own the console players, but they play on pad exclusively. It just feels good, dude. You know, I've said this for many, many years, even back when I played Diablo 3. When you're using a mouse and keyboard, it feels so much more like you are commanding your character to go somewhere. Like you're clicking here and he's going there. Zug Zug, Gloptar, and they go there and they do the task. But when you use a pad, you are the guy. You're moving the guy. These are your legs. You're not commanding the guy. You're walking this motherfucker left and right, and it's like, you know, it's a different story. It's you. And I think that that's a big difference in overall satisfaction and immersion. It makes a difference. But this is coming from a mouse and keyboard hater. This is coming from a mouse and keyboard hater. And yeah, there's also WASD. That's another factor. Obviously I have never played or even considered what WASD feels like because my fingertips are allergic to keys. I don't like them unless they're piano keys. Then I become Ray Charles. But keyboard keys, fuck that. I don't like them. I'm out. Let me tell you, this build is so sick. You know what's one of my... You know, there's like hidden things that you don't really think about, but you really hate about this game. One of the things I really hate about this game, you tell me if you agree, I don't want to influence you, but this moment of blackness that occurs when you go to your item screen, this fucking... The darkness that you spend over a league. How much time do I spend in this darkness? Just press I. You don't seem too bright. There is no I on a controller, dude. Thanks, Worm11 and C-Lube. Thanks, Rich Andreas, Aspen, Redmond, Appreciator 28 minutes ago. Sorry. And thanks. And thanks, pals. Controller L. You say that, man. But then you're gonna turn around and say shit like, oh, repetitive stress injury, boo-hoo. Oh man, I can't play that much. My hand hurts. Wah. Huge L. I don't, just because I don't have an I on this fucking thing. Huge L. Boo-hoo. Anyway, I don't mean to insult your injury. I'm just saying. Don't go dissing. Fat L. I'll give it up, bitch. Calling someone a fat L is pretty funny. I'll give you that. I happen to be a fan of insults. As long as they're funny. I don't like just empty, pointless insults. It's not worth it. It's not worth dissing someone unless you're gonna succeed. Fart J. You rolling up a backwoods or what? Swisher Sweet, backwoods, or Dutch Master. Take your pick. That's basically like it separates your age, right? Swisher Sweet is high school and early 20s. Dutch Master is late 20s to like 45. And then after 45, it's time for backwoods, dude. Just straight up the most disgusting shit ever. That shit looks like, it looks like dog shit. Looks like it's made out of it. I was hanging out with someone in this, like, I don't know, like a downtown, uptown, whatever kind of place. And there was this like novelty store that was owned by this old ass dude. And we were in there looking around, and this guy seemed like the kind of guy that's trying to tell you about his whole life, Gear Wars and shit. So he started fucking going, and I was like, great. But whatever, I was listening. And then he was like, put your hand out. And then he put this heavy ass thing in my hand, and it was like an ancient dinosaur dog shit. It was like dragon's dog shit. Like a big ass dragon's dog shit. Part 2. And he was like laughing about it. You know, it's like a gag he does to all the fucking people who entertain having a conversation with him. Laugh it up, bitch. Very fucking funny. Anyway. So I held on to some dragon dog shit that day. It was pretty cool, I guess. What is this, mage or witch? I'm playing a lich. A witch ascended into a lich. Did that pinned comment go away? It might have gone away. Fuck. I think it went away. Hey, there's a pinned comment in the chat room, dude. Click on that shit. And if it's not there, well, you know what, man? I'm busy. I gotta deal with this boss real quick. Hold on. Hopefully I don't die. Ouch.
What exquisite flesh. How delightfully grotesque. What a gloriousness. I treasure the memory.
What is this, dude? Why that icon tweaking? Oh, this? It's because... Well, okay, hold on. Well, whatever. Dude, Google this guy, Oscrix. He's the guy that... He's my coach. He stole this build from me and made a YouTube video about it. Anyway, basically the way the build works is... Man, dude, I don't really give a fuck about this conversation. It's not edible. Okay, let me try that again. Every time you weapon swap, it makes another shitload of copies of your specters. And normally it would suck because you have to push the button every time to weapon swap like this. You know? But then, sooner or later, you're gonna get tired of wiping your butt. So, what I did is had the ingenious idea of setting square to turbo. So all I have to do is hold square, and it is swapping at the maximum speed that you can possibly swap. And it's making these guys shoot out tons of projectiles and all kinds of shit. And it's a licensed Sony product, and it's completely tournament legal and Daigo approved. Though the build is likely not, but hey, that's on them to nerf. The build is probably an unintended type of thing. I didn't invent it. I was just kidding when I said I invented it. This guy Oscrix invented it, and I think it's a really fun build. I would recommend it. I would and do. Do. Do you guys remember when the last break I took was? Hey, thanks, Forest Ranger. Thanks for subbing. And thanks, pals. 30 to 40 minutes ago, 50 minutes ago, 25 ago. Well, whatever. I mean, all of those are vastly different, but it doesn't matter. I got a ballpark. At least that tells me that I did not miss a break. That's what's more important than whatever the fuck you're saying. Fire resistance and thorns. Foil resistance is pretty good, but I would rather have spirit and life or some shit. I have such a small amount of regals. I should have more than that. Hey, dude, give me my reward.
There we go.
Okay, that's cool, I guess.
Farewell.
It's not really that rewarding. Foil resistance? Don't worry about my wife. That game sucked. That's the only thing I remember about it. That dude. That dude that's cheating on his wife. I wish I liked that game because I wanted to. I want to like more games like that where you go on like an adventure. Like Lord of the Rings and shit. Excuse me. 10-hour streams daily? Has it been that way? Is that really true? Huh. Well, you know, I'm having a midlife crisis, you know. I just turned 41. So, that could have something to do with it. I'm not an expert about these things. I'm just guessing. Oh, 81 life. Nice. 41 is very young. Hey, what's up, old guy? That's what my aunt told me too. She said my life started at 40. And I really admire her and respect her. She's real smart and she's an architect. But she is like 67 or something. So that's old as hell. No offense to her. But she's probably right. She's probably right. Old or young, it doesn't matter. It's easy to be like, damn, old as hell. But I'll tell you, man, it's true. You can be old and right. In fact, most of the time you are. It's just so hard to accept in that direction. It's really easy to tell people shit. Almost as though you know they're not going to listen. It makes sense. I bet you don't feel old. Me? Psh, I feel like I'm cheating. Like I'll walk around and I know that people will look at me and think I'm an adult. But I am not. I'm just a kid. And I feel like I'm faking everyone. Everyone thinks I'm an adult. Look at all these dumb fucking idiots. They think I'm a grown-up. They're falling for this shit. I'm driving a car. Look at me. Idiot. They gave me a license. These guys are all dumb. That's how it feels. Like I'm just walking around tricking everyone around me. Like let's say I get lucky, right? I'm having sex with someone, right? I'm thinking to myself, dude, I'm like 10. She got baited. You know, she's going to be some kind of sex offender. That's how it feels sometimes. Like I'm just a kid, you know? Like Big. I just watched the movie Big. And I thought about that a lot. Have you seen it with Tom Hanks? It's pretty good. I thought about that. But she doesn't have sex with him in the movie. But almost. Or do they? Hey, do they have sex? I forgot. Maybe they don't. Do they have sex in that movie? Damn, Tom Hanks scored. They do? He's like 8. Or is he 12? They do? Damn, that kid is pretty cool. He's like Beavis and Butthead. Or like their hero. Let me get this Regal in, alright? A nice Regal. Right here. Wow, okay. Fire res is cool. I don't hate that. Now, I'm going to exalt it because I like this belt. It's got armor. It's got other stuff going for it. I'm going to exalt it. Alright? Now, I would love some cold res right now. That would be sick. Cold res. Okay, I didn't get cold res. That's whack. I kind of want cold res. But this has no life on it. Yeah, whatever. Man, I hate when I look into the chat room and I read some shit. I'm just like fucking flabbergasted. Don't even know what to say. But I will tell you that one thing I like about that Sub-Zero game is that it's imperative that I am careful when I look at the chat. Today, I looked at the chat at a bad time, and I only did it once, and I instantly banned someone. So it's very important that during a game like that, I don't really look at the chat. So I don't, you know? Because your lives are in danger, dude. And it could not even be your fault. Like, it could just even be an emote. or something totally innocent. So it's better if I just don't look, you know? Thanks, Korean name and Forest Ranger. Thanks, guys. It's not just Ed Boon's fault. It's any game of that sort, you know? Games that are like frustrating and require resolve. Elden Ring, etc. It's not just Boone that gets credit, even though word on the street is that John Tobias is the guy who designed Mortal Kombat, Sub-Zero mythologies, and he got his ass fired because that shit sucked so bad. Pass it on. That's what I heard. That is what I heard. They fired his ass. That game sucked so hard. And it does. Let me tell you. I would fire him. Thanks, Mars Mining. I would fire his ass.
Have the Virizium spikes. Quickly impale these totems. You have. See you soon, I hope.
What's going on?
Cool. Time is it 12? Man, it goes so fast. Tomorrow's Parisexual Saturday. If you want to participate, you gotta set up your shit. And also, it's gonna be at high noon Pacific time.
I have to hand it to them. That was good.
It's making a comeback. Is bets on? I don't know what that means. What kind of a question is that? Is bets on? It might means it. Look, dude, have I fallen asleep and this is what it's like trying to read in your dreams? Or is everyone in the chat retarded? Because something's going on. These are European hours? Are they? I don't even think they are, man. These aren't European hours. Hey, what time is it in, like, jolly old England? What time is it in England? 9 a.m. in Germany. 10 a.m. in England? Oh, wow, that is European hours. Hey, greetings from America, bros. How's it going? $8 a.m. in the UK. All right. What are you eating? Oh, some beans?
Thank you.
Are you eating beans? Man, if you eat beans for breakfast, don't you just spend all day farting? Like at work or at school? Yes? Beans doesn't seem like the smartest thing to eat for breakfast. You're just gonna fuck your whole day up. What is this? Is this the exploding train? It is. Run for it. That's the exploding train. Am I far enough? I didn't hear an explosion, did you? Huh? It's still going? Shit takes forever. Oh, there it goes. It blew up. Wow, that looked cool. Oh, it's completely gone. That's sick. What's there to hate about this act, dude? That guy was just trying to get attention and it worked. He said, I hate Act 4. I was like, what? Why? I mean, there's so many great things to hate, dude. There's no lack of things to hate. Why would you hate something so sick? So I'm convinced that this is more of a, you know, user issue. The user of his brain. There are issues. Yeah, just trying to get me to say some shit. Whatever, it worked. You win this round. It's cool that you can also loot and open chests while weapon swapping. It doesn't interfere with anything. Any actions. So I can hold down turboed weapon swap like I am. And I can loot. I can hit a lever. I can do everything else. Roll without letting go of anything. I can always hold down my turbo and weapon spam. And I think the faster you weapon swap, I'm not sure about this, but you might do more damage the faster you go. You'd have to ask the creator if that's true. But it's possible that turboing your button on a pad is like the ultimate technique. You can also sprint while weapon swap turboing. And if you get knocked down while sprinting and you're on the ground, you can still weapon swap. So that makes these guys protect you while you're knocked down. Return to the ship? Oh, alright. Those two bitches are fighting? Which ones? Don't at me again, he says. Don't at me again, cocksucker. Whoa, hold on. Let me fucking get to the bottom of this shit. Remember when you got timed out earlier today? This guy's trying to get you banned because he's identifying you as a troublemaker. And he knows that if I find out that you are, I will fucking ban you and never give a fuck about it. I will. Is that true? Where's the guy that said don't talk to me? I wanna get his testimonial or his I want that guy to testify. Hey, guy who said don't at me again. No testify? Who was the guy arguing with him? I think someone should be banned. I don't know who it is. I don't know who was involved. I was timed out because I asked you if you like PVZ. And No Pants banned me? What's PVZ? Protoss versus Zerg? Would you guys just shut the fuck up, dude? Morons. Thanks, Guns N' Roses rocks. I knew a really pretty girl that went by Guns N' Roses. So, I never liked Guns N' Roses, but because of that girl, I don't mind them, I guess. Stop crying, Labubu enjoyer. Uh-oh. And this guy told me to STF you out of the blue. Listen, let me tell you something, man. I think that everyone in here should tell you to shut the fuck up, and it's not out of the blue. You talk too much. I've been fucking seeing you non-stop. It's not out of the blue. It's out of the green. Shut the fuck up, dude. You talk too much. All right? Out of the blue? There's nothing out of the blue about it, dude. Okay? Shut the hell up. You talk too much. For someone who's been banned and timed out recently, it's audacious of you to talk as much as you are. You know? Think about it, man. You've seen it. I know you've seen it before. Someone who gets a little too much attention in here. You've never noticed that before? I know you have. So what are you? Are you about to tell me I'm drunk? You are obviously not getting along. Do you know about people having to suck each other's dicks in here when they don't get along? I think you do. Okay? That's the rules. If you don't get along in here, we're going to make you suck each other's dicks in front of everyone. Okay? So unless he gay, then what's your explanation, dude? I don't even want an explanation, because then you're going to have to talk. Just fucking be cool, okay? I'm not saying you're banned. I'm saying you're about to be fucking banned if the next 10 things you say are not emote only mode. That's what I'm saying. And not just 10. Add a 0 to that shit. All right? Anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Good luck. I mean, you know, you just gotta get along. People don't like
My
you.
unban request was denied, but given what I said, I got what I'm asking for. Best of luck, Aris. Been a good handful of years here.
Hey, thanks, whatever your name is. I thought it was annoying at first, but then I found it endearing. Anyway, man, I don't know if you can hear me, but I don't give a fuck about anything you said. I appreciate the gesture, but I don't. Thanks for the gesture, though. That was nice. If you're banned in here, I suspect either it was by mistake and that's just bad luck on your part, or I genuinely don't like you. So if I genuinely don't like you, what makes you think I give a fuck about any word you have to say or dollar you have to give? Anyway, regardless of those details, I think that we can both agree. I hope you're doing well, having a good night, and thanks. Amigo. At least we can agree on that, don't you think? Increased life and chaos res? Are those worth anything? What about this? Revive. And this. Break armor. Oh, break time out of the blue. Break time out of the blue, dude. What's this? Revive timer. And these are energy shield nodes. Yeah. And this. Excuse me. I'll get the max life here, because I'm going to eventually go around this way, I think. Okay, out of the blue. Hey, sorry I yelled at you, whoever that was. It's just that I noticed so many people in the chat room were starting to be annoyed by you. And basically, you know, yelling at you, I saved your life. because they were about to get your ass banned. And that's not good. I wonder how many of you are, like, I bet there's a lot of people in the chat room who mute you because you are annoying as fuck. Like, there are a lot of people in here who mute other people, and I bet I could identify who is the most muted person, or who are the most muted people. You know, you can mute. Holy shit, I just changed your fucking life. You're about to mute this entire chat and think this is a private sex show. Weird pervert. You know what? What if that's what's going on with all these unwanted homosexual advances? Maybe these weird gay dudes are like muting the whole chat, and so that it's just me and them. You know? Weird freaks. Listen, dude, it's cool that you guys are gay, but keep it amongst yourselves. I'm heterosexual, dude. You know? For the last time. It's not the last time. Who am I kidding? I'll remind you every time you get the wild idea that I'm gay. Just go right ahead and send over another unwanted sexual advance, and then I'll remind you. It's not going to be the last time. I know it. You are persistent. It's been fucking 13 years or some shit. I've been trying to break this down to you. But whatever, it's all good. Thanks, Bryce, and everyone else. I'm gonna get up and stretch. Whoa, it's 12:15, dude. Okay, I changed my mind about getting up and stretching. Okay, new idea is I just had a new idea. Okay, let me try and break this idea down for you. This idea involves me ending the stream and going to bed at a reasonable hour so that I can wake up fully energized and ready to laugh my fucking ass off at a bunch of weird teabagging cream betweens. Okay? Tomorrow at high noon, I suggest you bring the wildest skin you can equip, because shit's gonna get pansexual. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, well, you're invited to come by if you're interested, but if you don't, you won't be missed, because we're focused around here. It's business. You could win some serious prizes, okay? The prizes available tomorrow at noon, let me tell you. Access to the Valle Orb, access to all the chicks. That's it, though. That's all you need. Oh, blowjob from No Pants? I stopped that, man. This shit was getting too popular. I had to cut that part out of the deal. People were getting too hype. Anyway, listen here, dude. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in and liking my stream. I've enjoyed all the nighttime streams, too. Thanks for appreciating them as much as I've enjoyed doing them. I'll be back tomorrow, probably around noon. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for the advice. See you guys in the sewer, will ya? Take it easy.
Lightning!